toxic top rope coming for your throat. Random show with input stories I never wrote. Don't be mean, hit that subscribe, cross the line, take a dive. Toxic top rope coming at your throat. I'm happy when I see your click because I done started a show. You can judge, but it's just the start. Just leave comment, a like and subscribe. Welcome to the toxic top rope, but it don't make sense because it's completely random. As I also go on, important support.
Welcome, I'm Ja, and welcome back to the Toxic Top Rope. And right now, we're going to be going through the first couple of nights of the New Japan Best of Super Junior Tournament 32. The first match was Nick Wayne representing the Patriarchy under Christian and AEW taking on the newly independent House of Torture, the Murder Machine Show. What a match it was. I mean, they're both heels, but Show, the House of Torture really cheat for real. His weapon of choice is a wrench. So they went back and forth and a really good match. Had a good moonsault and everything from Nick Wayne. Really proved why he was on New Japan. It's not new for him being in New Japan because he was on New Japan Strong for a long time. But him going to AEW and him being back in the official New Japan in Japan is amazing. And their match was good, and it ended with Nick Wayne's finisher, the Protoplex, giving him 2 points. The next match was Kanemaru of House of Torture, the OG, taking on Dragon Daima of Dragon Gate. Dragon Daima did really bad last year. Like, he got 1 point, which I think was like either a count out or a draw or something like that, but he got 1 point last year out of all his matches. So he did terrible last year, but he won, which threw me off, and he beat his previous record because he now has 2 points as he went in and Kanemaru worked the knee the whole time, and he fought through that, and the crowd was behind him, and Dragon Daima won with a sunset flip. Pretty, really, really good match. The next match was so aggressive. Oh my God. Represent TMDK, Koji Fujita taking on Francesca Akira, the crown of the flame. These two went at it, attacking arms and legs. As you know, Fujita is a pure wrestler. You know what I'm saying? They said he wrestled in high school and college and all that. So that's why he's with Zack Sabre Jr. and the team and TMDK. They had a technical, I love saying that, but they had a technical masterpiece, really good, leading to the thrill ride, which is Fujita's finisher for the victory. The next match, our semi-main event, two OGs. I mean, if it's a top three, these is two of them. Kushida, Mr. International, has been to WWE, he's been to AEW, he's been to TNA, he ran the circle, and right back in New Japan Pro Wrestling, he took on the number 2, Hiromu Takahashi, who put this division on his back when Kushida left, and they had a real good match. They worked, Hiromu worked the knee the whole time, and Kushida, he does the double wrist lock, the Kimura lock, and he worked the arm the whole time. These two are very, very good when it comes to holds and keeping the match flow going and excitement. But Hiromu he calls his move the maximum holding, or maximum the holding, something like that. And it's like a clover leaf or a figure 4 where they cross your legs like this. And he stands up, and he couldn't get Kushida to tap, so he held his legs and he dropped down and dropped the knees on his knees. I've never seen that before. He did it before, and he injured the other person, but this time it did good. and he dropped him down his lead, able to maintain the hold to get back up to eventually leading Kushida to tap because his legs have been worked over the whole time. In our main event, the reigning, defending, undisputed New Japan Junior Heavyweight Champion El Desperado took on the guy that won the tournament last year, Teton, representing Los Ingobernables de Japón. They had a real good match. It looked like they were fighting like they did for the Super Junior Championship. It was main event worthy. Teton, as he always does, stepped up to the challenge and main event caliber competitor. But eventually we got Pinjay Loco, which is the butterfly face buster right into the nail numero dos, the stress muffler, where he took Teton's foot, put it around his neck, held his arm, and Teton had no choice but to tap out. Very good match. Very good match. Let's get into night 2 that I just watched. My bad. Okay. So night 2, we had Ninja Mac taking on Robbie X. Ninja Mac representing Noah, I believe, and Robbie X representing Bullet Club. They had a good match. I mean, Ninja Mac is very small, and so is Robbie X for like New Japan, which I love that the little guys get a chance to showcase themselves. And they put on a quick match. Like Ninja Mac reminds me of like the great Sasuke, like with his movements and how he seamlessly flips over the ropes and able to move. You know, it's masterful. And oh man, but not to drag on, but Ninja Mac beat Robbie X in his debut in this tournament with the shuriken kick, and he gets 2 points. So the winner between Robbie X and Ninja Mac was Ninja Mac. The next match is my pick for the tournament, the Jet. I'm so cringe. The Jet, Kevin Knight taking on Mao. Who does Mao represent? Does he represent Noah? Or does he represent Dragon? Mao be all over the place. But they had a good match with Kevin Knight, you know, being he got springs in his feet. These two put on a great, exciting, fast-paced match, and I'm very upset. But Mao took the victory for Kevin Knight, and I'm biased as fuck, but he took the victory for Kevin Knight, and Mao walks away with 2 points. Can't deny him; he did good. And his finish is some type of kick. It's like LAI. I don't know. I don't want to mispronounce the word, so I'm going to skip that. And so the next match was one half of the junior heavyweight champion, Master Waddle, taking on Bullet Club's 100 proof, Clark Connors. And this match was grimy. Master Waddle had to get in there and get it because Clark Connors was coming at him full speed, coming off the dog pound cage match with War Dogs versus House of Torture. Coming off, he just went overseas to defend a world title. He got in a different promotion. Taking the flight, coming back over, jet lag as hell, and was still able to walk in and take out Master Waddle with the no chaser. Getting those 2 points. That's my dog for real. Going into our next match, our semi-main event, the other half of the New Japan Junior Heavyweight Championship, taking on one half of the team that he beat, Robbie Eagles, in Yo has a goofy style. He's very good, but he got a goofy, fun style, and Robbie Eagles is more technical. I really like Robbie Eagles a lot, and Robbie Eagle usually works the knees, so they were going back and forth. He worked the knee a lot to lock in that Ron Miller special to walk away with 2 points. Robbie Eagles beats Yo. And in our main event, the super goofy Taguchi took on Bullet Club's Tajiri Ishimori, and these two put on a good match, but it was goofy as hell because Taguchi, he does butt style, like he do a lot of moves with his butt, like and he likes to pull his pants down and put his butt all in your face. Like, I am not joking, but but he's a whole goofball, and he was able to win with, I don't want to say what he won with, but he was able to outlast Tajiri to get 2 points. I was very shocked by that because I thought Ishimori had it in the bag. But that's Best of Super Junior so far, night 1 and night 2. We're going to keeping up with it. We're going to do every single night all the way to the finals to see who is going to either Wrestle Kingdom or they don't cash in they shot early. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Toxic Top Rope coming for your throat.
Toxic Top Rope coming for your throat. Random show of them plus stories I never wrote. Don't be mean, hit that subscribe. Cross the line, take a dive.